Alright guys, hello and welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy IV, aka our playthrough of Where Is That Man? So right now we're actually, we're outside the Sylph Cave, because we want to map it out a little bit more, but we've been looking for this guy's friends, right? And the hint was he's a grown man or something like that, and he drinks a lot, and he's like, you know, that's kind of the full extent. Also, they're underground. But we haven't been able to find anyone matching that description. So we're in the Sylph Cave right now, and we're trying to map it out because honestly, it might be a scenario where we just need to map out this cave, and the person we're looking for is in an area of the cave that we haven't explored yet. So that's what we're gonna do now, and I'm just going to kind of continue where I left off. So we went down this passageway and then up. Because we did, like, in that upper right-hand corner, we did discover more of the map. So there's some hope, you know? There's some. But yeah, we're gonna keep this going. Alright. Oh, I always forget to float, man. Float like a bumblebee, sting like a bee, something like that. That's not how that quote goes. I'm just slowly becoming deliriously insane at having to, like, figure out where this stuff is. This was where it was, right? Okay, cool. Like, I don't know. Honestly, after that whole headache of the like, where is this man, I took a short break, and I was like, all right, I'm done playing Final Fantasy IV. I'm done for now. So I'm gonna take a break off the game. But now I'm back, and we're gonna find this dude. Mostly we're mapping out Sylph Cave, and if we find him, it's nice. I already searched the entire area of Dwarven Castle, I believe. And then the dwarf town as well. So I don't think there's any other areas. And they said, like, as big as a man or like a man. And that could also pertain to the Sylph Cave. So that's why I'm kind of like, oh, maybe. The one thing that does make me a little bit hesitant to state that immediately is we've already found one of the guys here in the Sylph Cave. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it's different now. Like, maybe they're somewhere else. It's entirely possible. It's just tough to say where they are. And I guess I could look it up, and I've been so tempted to look it up, but I don't want to admit defeat quite yet. So let's go up here. Yeah, and this was the area where we accidentally teleported away, and we're not going to do that again, because that was bad. It is a shame that out of all the people we've rescued and saved and things like that, we haven't actually been able to get them back in our party. Like, Yang is alive, Sid is alive, but they both just don't want to be in the party. Or I guess they physically they can't, like, they're wounded. And same with Edward. It's just interesting. Just because, like, obviously you'd prefer them to be in the party. It's you know, it'd be nice. But they all have the same thing, which is they're injured, which is, I don't know, it's not really, I mean, I guess it sort of is painting with broad strokes, but I can accept it, I suppose, because, you know, they did have some severe instances happen to them. Alright, Cecil's got this. He's gonna end this right now. Oh wait, no, he's a pig. He's not gonna end this. Ever. Never have we had a pig or a toad end the fight for us. That has not been in the cards. Emergency exit. Rose is fine. I was trying to find like a mage to Asuna Cecil, and then I realized Cecil obviously can't do that himself. He is a pig and silenced and just having a bad time. At the, like the base of it all. Nice. Well, that was a pretty critical hit. 10,000 damage. Pretty okay, in my opinion. Maiden's Kiss. Ether. And Maiden's Kiss. Honestly, I feel like a large portion of this stuff is stuff we don't necessarily actually need. But now we're missing 4% of the map. This is actually going to be kind of frustrating. We'll figure it out, but gotta figure out where everything is. We got one little froggy boy to deal with. It's not too bad. Wait a second, that looks... What is this? This looks like I can fall down it. Oh my gosh, I can. That is awesome. Look at this. How big-brained are we? Man, we're so smart. To be fair, I think it was Brian Pendell might have mentioned that. They mentioned you could fall down certain areas. I just spotted that one out. I feel like with all these monsters, we're just like thinning the population. Edges level, and oh, you got Frost. Let's try that out. That's exciting. Come on, there's got to be a way. Okay, I was gonna say. Sylph Cave, B3 complete. We got a silver apple. That's exciting. Where could this possibly go? Oh, what is this? This is so cool. Moonring Blade, but we get attacked. Dude, this is sick. I love this. This is like, honestly, when I jumped on that teleport pad, I was worried that it was just gonna like put us to the surface, and that would have been super, super boring. But I like that it's got like some sort of unique, like, oh, this is an area you can go. Like, it's really cool. I like that. Alright, we got this. Red Fang. I assume all of these are going to be enemy ambushes. That's what we got to do. We got to fight everyone until we get to the good stuff. It does worry me that last map was only 96% complete. I think obviously there's got to be some areas we got to explore further, which is kind of a pain, but I mean, we'll figure it out. Normally it's so silly, but normally it's like a small sliver of the map that's undiscovered. Like, it's not, obviously if it's 4% of the map of completion we gotta do, like it's not like a huge area. It's very small and minute in detail. Nice. I'm here for it. Cecil's level. Nice. 66. Another fight? I should have known. See, this is actually interesting, though. We got a weapon called the Avenger, so that might actually be useful. Like, these red fangs, these white fangs, honestly, in general, they're not as useful as you would think they would be. So, I'll take any sort of usefulness out of any sort of weapon we have. So first thing we got a Asuna, Cecil. And I just want to cure up because we're pretty low on health. Just seems like a good idea. Medusa arrows. Could be good. Yeah, I think after this I definitely need to recheck my equipment and stuff. I feel like we've gone through those arrows before though and they weren't useful. But look, we'll double check and see what's up. Because we got like the Avenger. Oh yeah, that's not worth it. That's such a decrease. I mean, we got the Defender on, so obviously that's, you know, gonna be better for defense and stuff. But that's a very like a very like obvious statement. The Defender is good for defense, and it's like literally it's in the name. So like that wasn't a revolutionary statement. But yeah, you know, we'll see what. I don't know. It feels like all this equipment then is not really useful because we got all the fangs, right? We got the Avenger, we got the Medusa arrows. Like that's not all that stuff's like generally not that useful. gotta be close, man. It's a lot of silent stuff. It feels like Cecil's always the one afflicted with silence. I don't know if it's just like different stats for everyone else, but I don't know. He's just always having a bad time. What is this? Oh, that's stupid. That could have been cool, and then it wasn't. Oh, lame. I really thought that was going to be cool, and then it wasn't. I was thinking that was going to be... Because, like, somehow it goes down, and then I exit the area. I thought it was going to be, like, a... I don't know, like some sort of just secret area. I was hoping to find my friend. Did not find my friend. What a shame. Okay, well, we haven't fully mapped out this area yet. So we gotta try again. I know it's a lot of walking. It's not too bad though. Why do I always hit teleport? I don't know why, like, what in my brain tells me that, like, teleport equals float. They are very different words. They share very few letters. Yeah. Well, I guess, I mean, I don't know, a few. What they share the L, O, and T. But still, I don't know, man. Rose's level 65. Nice. Wow, that's got to be close to lethal at that point. That was so much damage. Okay, maybe not. It was just a good amount of damage then. I'm not doing it again. Not teleporting away. Alright, so yeah, it's just, what, 96% done? What area of this map have we not figured out? I feel like we've gotten it all. Maybe in the bottom right-hand corner, or, like, where the chests are? Because those are fairly obscured areas. Like, those are clearly, like, not normal. Alright, we'll figure it out, though. It shouldn't be a big deal. Reduce level increase. Nice, nice. It's not the goal, but it's a benefit. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Thing is, we did this one, right? Yeah, this area is 100% complete. In that case, the second floor or the first, I forget. That's the only area that we have to do now, I believe, like in terms of just completing. So I mean, that's definitely good. Alright, we got this. I believe that we are going to enter this area and then we are going to complete it. Maybe. There's like a solid, like, that's like a solid maybe. Question is where... I'm in this like weird mindset where I gotta like do the opposite of what I would normally do, because what I normally did is what mapped out what I've already seen. You know, I gotta figure that out. I gotta do the outside wall, I guess. I don't know. So we're gonna run this outside wall. Alright, now this is the area, so we're still at 96%. Is there like an area we haven't explored here? I don't know, we got that one. Maybe this is like an offshoot of an area that we haven't quite explored yet. Like running this outer wall might help? I don't know, looking at the map, like it really is just trying to figure out like where have you not been? It's definitely a question. Come on. I believe. Dang. Where would I be missing that? Okay, so we've got this area. The only area I can think is like an outline on the map, you know what I mean? But like I feel like we've kind of done it all. Is there any outline that is not outlined? We did this. We did this area, I believe. Huh. I feel like we've done it all, yeah. Maybe there's... I don't know. On the far left area, I mean, we're on the far right now, but on the far left, maybe we need to run that outer wall again. But again, it feels like we kind of already did. It's definitely weird. This is one of those things where I'm gonna like fight for it and then realize that like it's the prize is like something I don't even need, you know. But I wanna complete it just for, you know, just so I can complete all of them. Maybe I should have like actually helped my party members out. I just realized we've got someone who's blind, a frog, and 2 useful guys. That might not be a good combination. Well, granted, Cecil and Edge are the best ones here, just for like physical attacks. But that still might not be the best idea. So we're just going to do a real quick Asuna here. Okay, maybe that Rosa is doomed to be just doomed to be in trouble infinitely. Edge's level increase. Nice, nice. You love to see it. Okay, so then at this point we need to, well, we need to actually use Cecil, I think, to Asuna Rosa, and then we'll just use Rosa for the float. I think that makes sense. Every screen we got to do it. I guess arguably I could do this like a weird way. I could, because here's the thing about this like 96%. It's not all like in one area per se. Like it could be spread out, but the issue is figuring it out because all these areas are like separate areas. You know what I mean? Like they're all separate to each other, so it's kind of annoying to be like, now where is this one again? It's not a big deal. It's just kind of cumbersome. I'm like desperately waiting for it to say 97%. Maybe it's over here. No. One of the big things is I've traced the outline of these areas so much because I've been actively looking for like secret areas, you know? Like walls that aren't there or anything like that. If you're gonna confuse someone, I'm happy they have the decency to turn them into a pig as well, so they don't absolutely decimate my party. That is not something I'm looking forward to happening. Man, this is really a time. I don't know. I don't want to end this until I complete it. You know what I mean? Until I complete that 96%. But like, I'm like, where in the world? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Can do the outline here, maybe? We'll see. I know some of this mapping is really like finicky, specifically in the underworld, like in the general area where you enter everything. Like there was that one area I had to kind of fight to map, even though we don't even have to 100% map that. I just wanted to for, you know, just because I wanted to have it mapped. You know, that's really the core reason behind everything, right? I just want it to be done. I don't know. Honestly, it's a little bit for my sanity, because if I see any part of a map unmapped, I'm automatically going to think there's something there. Preemptive strike, always welcome. I think this one might be a long one. This is going to be really disappointing if there's no payoff. If there's like no like mapped area. Oh man, that would be a bummer. I kind of forgot what I was doing there for a second. I was like, I don't know why. I immediately went to like the muscle memory of like, oh, I want to cast float. And I was like, no, you don't, man. You don't want to be casting float right now. I promise you. Wait, is that? I'm seeing things now. I was like, I thought I saw an unfinished section of the map, and then it was actually finished. Man, I hope this isn't like the Final Fantasy III finale, where like I sat down to play like a 30-minute like part of the game. I think I'll play for 30 minutes, and then I think the final video I released was 2.5 hours long, because like I kept on thinking it was a good stopping point, and then something big would happen, and I'd continue playing. And I was like, oh no, there's no stopping the train. It's always active. It's always going. I just gotta be really, really, like, wait. What is that? The upper right. The upper right. We found something. Somehow we're still at 96%. Okay, how do we get there? Oh my gosh, guys, I think we did it. My gosh. After 1,042 years, we have figured out that there's another area and we're not crazy. Dude, I love when I find out I'm not crazy. Honestly, like, it's my favorite thing in the world. Sweet. Sweet victory. And a silver apple, something useful. And a mage masher. We would have missed out on the mage masher. Man, that would have been a catastrophe. We'd have to stop the playthrough. we'd have to do it all over. We'd have to stop until we got to a point in the next save we play where we get the Mage Masher. That's awesome. You gotta love a good old Mage Masher. Man, it's really looking up for life right now. We got a silver apple. We got the Mage Masher. Is Golbez a mage? I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, no, that's it. I think we've completed Sylph Caves. That's every single location mapped, every single chest gotten. Yeah. All right. Well, let's teleport out of here. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to end it here. When we come back, I think I might just go to Mysidia. I don't know where this dude is. I could look it up, but I'm torn. I don't know. I don't want to, like, look it up, but also want to know where he is. I don't know. I'll make that determination off camera. I'll weigh my pros and cons. If I'm a big fat cheater or not. You know how it is. But I will see you guys next time.